Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. How you doing today? Hey, I'm out here. This is East Dome Rock Road. I'm approaching the entrance to Scaddan Wash. There's a big old Class A leaving. Anyway, this is where the RTR is. We all know that. It's at the other end of this road. I've had a question so many times. See, right here is where the host is on the right. I'm going to turn around. I've had so many questions asking me, how far is it to the big tent from the RTR? So let's go check it out. Okay, I'm just going to measure it from here where this sign is on the right hand side. That sign says Scaddan Wash, all that. Right along the right hand side, that's Interstate 10. Now, this is East Dome Rock Road, which turns into Quartzsite Avenue right up here. It's basically the old city limits. Quartzsite's a town street. Dome Rock was a county, but it's all changed now. But if you look on Google Maps, this is East Dome Rock. Then right up here it switches to Quartzsite. About where the pavement changes, I'll show you. I'll slow down up here and show it to you. What a pretty day. Look at the blue sky, cloud, a few light clouds up there, not bad. Okay, see right here where the pavement changes? That's where town ends. That's where the town maintenance of the road ends, right here. That's why it's a much nicer road. Anyway, we'll head on over. I'm clocking it on the odometer, how far we're going to go. Okay, to the left, that's right where Scaddan Wash and La Posa South meets. On the right up here, this is that community. It's a mobile home park, basically. There is a few RV sites in here. Been there a long, long time. They got their own little community events and clubhouse and all that. It's a pretty nice place, really. Then right around the corner up here on the right-hand side will be the Mormon Church. Okay, right up here on this curve on the left, this is where the camping starts for La Posa South. But right here on the left-hand side, there's a fenced area there, and you'll see campers and motorhomes. Here's one. Here's a couple of them right up here on the left-hand side. Then I don't know if the camera's picking it up on the right. We're just passing the church with the big steeple. There it is, and that's the Mormon Church. Now we're on Quartzsite Avenue, and we're heading due west. Okay, and up here where this motorhome's turning, that is Regals Avenue, and that'll take you straight up to exit 19. We're about a quarter mile or so off of the interstate. That Regals crosses the interstate there too, and that's exit 19. Okay, on the right hand side there's a bunch of small old RV parks, various names. One is Al's RV Park, and there's a couple other, I forget the names of them all. Been there a long, long time. The building on the right hand side, that's housing for like state police. Then we're just getting ready to pass. Up here on the right hand side is Rose's RV Park. It's where they got the propane, showers, sewer dumps. You get water there. They really cater to the boondocking people. Then of course on the left there's La Posa South. You can camp right up to the street here. Huge area for camping. I don't know how many, hundreds and hundreds of acres each of those LTVAs are. Okay, now we're starting to enter the Rice Ranch. Showgrounds. Here on the left you got a few vendors. That guy right there on the left sells a lot of junk. Good junk. We're just past Bad Boys Cafe on the right hand side. Left hand side is Gamblers RV Supply. Then up here there's a few food vendors right up here in this corner. So if you're hungry, good place to stop. Alright, this is Central Avenue. We're going to make a left. Right there in the corner, that's Prospectors, another small showgrounds. But here's what we're coming. On the right hand side, back a little ways, is the area for the big tent. We're here. The address here, I believe, let me look up here. Yeah, 700 South Central Avenue. If you Google map it, 700 South Central, Quartzsite. Always look for these big yellow water tanks. Kind of cool looking. Alright, well, we'll drive back through. Okay, on the right, looks like they're staging some fifth wheels for sale. A bunch of toy haulers. They bring in a lot of rigs. Alright, this barricaded area, he'll open that up. Big tent is owned and run by Kenny King Productions. And it's actually called the Quartzsite RV Show. Nicknamed the big tent, but it's actually the Quartzsite RV Show. If you ever Google it, that's his website, I believe, too, is Quartzsite RV Show. You can see there, he got the stripes on the gravel for parking. Parking is a premium here. This will fill up in a hurry. Where that little fenced area is, that's where he'll set up trailers for his show offices, for the vendors, and on the right hand side, that'll be all big tent. So let's swing back around. Then where you see these motorhomes and whatnot up here, that's all of his workers. He employs quite a few people to pull this event off. It's a huge event. A lot of planning and preparation goes into this for a 10-day show. It's pretty amazing. Okay, let me get up here. I'm going to find a place to pull over. And let's fly the drone. Why not, huh? Good day for it. No wind. And that'll give us a really good perspective of what it looks like here. Totally different from the air than on the ground. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, up we go. Couldn't ask for a better day to fly a drone. No wind. Alright, looking straight off, that's where the big tent will be. You can see the outline of it. You can see the walkways around it, everything. Those white looking, they look like goalposts, those are the frames for the doorways. They leave them up year round. Okay, there's Central Avenue and Arizona 95. You can see it's crossing over up there at Interstate 10. There's no exit there, just an overpass. There's Q&A Avenue. Straight down in front of us is Prospectors, all those metal buildings. All the vendors work out of the metal buildings. And then right next to that, there's Tyson Wells. Both sides. All that dirt area, there's Tyson. You can see all the RVs lining up already. They're staging them for the RV show. And then there's the big tent. Like I said, those white posts, that's all the doorways. It's amazing. I'll film it when it goes up again. I did that a couple years ago. Then straight on out, there's Q Mountain. Now check this out. Here is La Posa West. Look how close you can camp right next to the showgrounds. But you better get here early because that'll be packed. Then across the road there's La Posa South. And it goes way out and way down. And that'll be packed on this end. Now this big, huge dirt area right here with all the hookups, that's Rice Ranch. I don't know how many sites they got there, but it's huge. It's a big, big RV park right there. I have no clue what they charge, but that'll be full. He'll probably sell out. There's another look at Rice Ranch, their vending area. They don't get many vendors anymore. They got some food guys in there. And then another look there at Arizona 95. Anyway, that gives you a really, really good look from the air of the location of the big tent. And right after Christmas, you'll start seeing a lot of activity. They've already cleaned up the site. They got all the tumbleweeds, and they've been working here. There's been a crew here working for a couple weeks. But they'll actually start to put it up in the air right after New Year's. Okay, let me get landed, and then we'll move on. Okay, mileage. It was 2.2 miles from the entrance of Scaddan Wash to the entrance of the big tent. So you're 2.2 miles. Now realistically, where the RTR is, it's probably about 3 miles back into Scaddan. So you're about 5 miles from RTR to the big tent. And all the showgrounds, basically, because everything's right here. If you want to go down Desert Gardens, a little farther, about another mile down the road. But everything is right here. Tyson Wells, Prospectors, Rice Ranch, and Desert Gardens. Alrighty, I hope that answers the questions. It's a neat place. This place will explode. You're going to be amazed. And I'll film as much of it as possible. How all of this changes and how fast it changes over the next couple weeks. Right after the holidays. One thing is Christmas, but New Year's, then it really just kind of explodes. It's amazing to watch. And the amount of RVs that pour in this town is phenomenal. Hey, if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button down below. Follow along all my journeys here on RVerTV. Alright, this is Russ signing off now. Hope everyone has a great day. Don't forget to travel safe. Talk to you real soon. Take care.